if the spiritual aspirant is measured by the renunciation, then the greatest spiritual aspirant is he who has renounced spirituality, i.e., ordinary people. They've renounced the greatest thing, right? He who has renounced God. The atheist is the greatest renunciant because they've renounced the infinite in
Yes
place
and
of
no. I
something
mean,
finite.
there's still the ability to identify there, right? Like there's still with atheism, especially, like, there's still this idea that I'm an atheist,
Right.
So I haven't renounced that. I'm still, and Andrew and I have talked about this before, that while that's super true, the one common religion amongst all of us is this idea that our identity is the truth, right? If there is a common God, it's the ego.
That's good. That's nice. I like that. Certainly, it would seem that not many of the average Joes would prefer to go on such a deep dive when it comes to anything. But you do not need to go deep to find the truth, because the truth is just as shallow as it is deep, because there are two types of thinkers in the world: those who are vertical and will always strive to go deeper into a conversation, or equivalently abstractify and generalize higher. Then there are the lateral thinkers who prefer never to stray into the depths too much of a topic, but switch from topic to topic. And this is actually one of the models they use in diagnosing certain psychological disorders. If you're way too much of a vertical thinker, then you're usually on the autistic spectrum. It's like, I only want to think about trains, and how deep does the train rabbit hole go? I want to know all the engine parts and every part of the caboose and whatnot. Similarly, too much of a lateral thinker is someone who bridges gaps between different fields on such a level that there shouldn't be connections, and you start connecting fields that are unnecessary. And at that point, that's usually on the schizoaffective spectrum, when you start connecting everything and everything. You see someone look at you strange, and suddenly the connection between that and the CIA is made. It's like the CIA are after me, or something like that. And usually you'll find that there is a bit of both lateral thinking and vertical thinking that is expanded upon in the spiritual path, where one makes it so that connections are being made between things, but you're also going deeper. And so it's kind of like, whatever type of thinker you were before, you are shown the other, and you are expanded so that you become a planar thinker, someone who can traverse both depth and the shallowness and the broad and width of it all. And so whenever I see someone who is too much a lateral thinker or too much a vertical thinker, I show them the opposite, to kind of expand that column, or increase the depth of their waters. And it doesn't even matter the topic. It doesn't even matter the topic.